Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here. So welcome back to another video where we're going to be selecting the nominees for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Now, there are going to be some animes I'm going to be very excited for, and then there's going to be some animes I'm going to be like, why this one instead of this one kind of thing. But yeah, this is something that happens every year with Crunchyroll. Very excited about it. So let's go ahead and check out the nominees because I have no idea who's on the list. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and pick our nominees. So starting off, I believe is going to be anime of the year. So right to it, here we go. So 86, Attack on Titan Final Season Part 1, Jujutsu Kaisen Core 2, Odd Taxi, Ranking of the Kings, and Sunny Boy. Oh, okay. So I'll be really honest with you guys. Very surprised that they put in Odd Taxi. I do think Odd Taxi is a very underrated anime. So I think a lot of you guys are probably not going to pick that. Same thing with Sunny Boy. I actually have not watched it yet. I actually have it ready to go. I'm just gonna wait for a day where I have a day off and I'm gonna binge watch everything. But Sunny Boy is definitely an anime that I actually want to go through. So I can't pick that yet because I have not watched it. Ranking of the Kings, I'm actually watching it right now. I'm like 4 episodes in and I'm liking it a lot actually. I do think Ranking of the Kings is still one of those underrated animes. I mean, I know it's been getting a lot of attention, but I do think it's still kind of underrated, and I highly recommend you guys checking that out as well. I think the animation style is very unique and very cute, and I think the story is actually really good as well. I don't know if I want to throw in Jujutsu Kaisen as my anime of the year. I mean, I do want to, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's just saying core 2. But man, that second core was so good though. 86 was just some, like, I mean, both Jujutsu Kaisen and 86 were both animes that I was very excited for each week, which never happens a lot for me recently. But I for sure won't put Attack on Titan up there. I do think there was some flaws with some of the episodes, but I do think Attack on Titan was still a really good season. I'm gonna go with 86 here. I think 86 definitely deserves it. It was again one of those animes where like I was excited for a new episode every week. So yeah, I will go with A1 Pictures 86. Vote. Confirm. There you go. Alright, next we're gonna have Best Boy. So who are the Best Boy nominees? Ishigami Senku, Miyamura Izumi, Boji, okay, Odakawa Ken, oh okay, and Manjiro Sano, okay, Mikey and Duraken. I do believe, I feel like Doraken is gonna win this one, not gonna lie. I did watch Tokyo Revengers and I thought, you know, as the best boy category pick, I do think he was the boy. I mean, he was always there for Mikey kind of thing. So Mikey, I don't think he deserves to be best boy. I mean, even though, you know, he's a fan favorite and everything like that, I don't see him being best boy, you know. I don't know why Senku is there. I would have put someone else completely. Same thing with Odakawa. I probably would have put someone else instead, but yeah. As for Boji, I don't think I can pick Boji right now because I'm still watching the anime. I'm still getting to know the character. As for Izumi, I don't know. I didn't really care too much about Izumi in the anime, even though I enjoyed Horimiya. Horimiya is one of my favorite mangas too, but I don't know if I would pick him as my best boy. I'm just gonna be, you know, a normie here. I'm just gonna go with Doraken because I think out of the 6 here, I do think he is best boy. I do believe there are some other anime characters that deserve this pick, but I'm just gonna go with Doraken. So vote confirm. Next is best girl. Who is best girl here? So we have Honda Toru, Valentina Melze, Nobara, we have Sarasa, we have Shoko Komi, and Ai Ota. I 100% can say this. I don't think Komi is best girl at all. She is the character that's being helped, so that's why I don't really consider her best girl. So yeah, she's out. Watanabe Sarasa Kageki Shoujo. I actually have not watched this anime. I know a friend of mine is watching it and he really enjoys it. So this is definitely one of those anime that is on my list. But unfortunately, I can't pick her. I didn't really care too much about actually from Wonder Egg Priority. So I can throw that out. Do I want to put Valentina as best girl? Like, I feel like I mean, she was trying to help the members of 86, so that does throw her up there. But she was also still learning how to become their commander. But Nobara is definitely up there, even though she didn't really get that much screen time like all the other characters. But Toru is really good too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Toru. I think Toru deserves it. And she's also one of my favorite characters, so gotta go with Toru. Best protagonist. So we have Eren Yeager, Itadori Yuji, Odakawa Joe, Boji, and I. Okay, all right. I can see why they throw I in there. I want to go with Oda. No, not Oda. I want to go with Yuji here, but you know what? I think Eren Yeager was just too strong of a protagonist, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there. So Eren Yeager. Best antagonist, Eren Yeager again. Okay. Spoilers there. Tomura Shiragaki, Echidna, Yano, Ainosuke, Adam, and Teta Kisaki. And I feel like there were better picks out there. I don't know anything about Echidna. All I know is people simping on her. So for me, Echidna is out of the picture. Teta Kisaki, I do think he's a good villain, but he wasn't really a villain that really popped out. Tomura? I mean, I do think he's a really good villain, but do I want to pick him from season 5 though? That's the question. I don't know who Adam is. I've never watched Skate. Should I watch Skate? It seems like it's getting a lot of attention. Yano too. I'm just gonna go with Eren Yeager because again, I thought he was a really good protagonist. Now he's a really good antagonist. So we'll just go with Eren Yeager here. Boom. Best fight scene. All right, they better put some really good fight scenes. If that fight scene isn't in here, I'm gonna be pretty mad. So we have Eren Yeager versus the Warhammer. We have Naruto Fumazaki by Ishiki Otsuki. I actually heard that the fight scenes in Boruto are actually really good, so I gotta check those out. We have Itadori Yuji and Nobura versus Isso and Kichizu. Oh, that was a really good fight. Vivi and Yu. Oh, okay. That's a interesting one. I didn't think they're gonna throw Vivi in here. Elma and Toru. Why? I would not put that in there. I mean, even though the animation was good, I don't think I would put that in there. And yeah, that's the fight right here. Itadori Yuji Aoi Toda versus Hanami. I think this fight was really good. I do think there were some other good fights. Like, I probably would have never put in Naruto or Boruto because I've never watched Boruto, or at least I've never watched that fight scene. I was very surprised about Kobayashi-san and Vivi to be in here, but I'm gonna go with this one, if anything. Boom. Best director. So we have Yuichiro Hayashi for Attack on Titan Season 1, Sung-Ho Park for Jujutsu Kaisen, Kinoshita Baku for Odd Taxi, Moriyama Yo for Megalobox, Natsume Shingo for Sunny Boy, and Wakabayashi Shin for Wonder Egg Priority. I 100% would have gave this to Wonder Egg Priority, but then in the end it just became, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Wonder Egg became. So I can't really pick Wonder Egg because of that. Odd Taxi, again, it was just so good. But at the same time, Jujutsu Kaisen was just so good as well. and I can't pick Sunny Boy because I, again, haven't watched it yet. Even though Natsume Shingo is, you know, a household name in anime. I'm gonna go with Jujutsu Kaisen on this one because again, I just thought it was just so well like animated and directed, and you know, yeah, I just think Jujutsu Kaisen was just so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Jujutsu Kaisen. So next is gonna be best animation. We have Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Jujutsu Kaisen Core 2, Koibashi-san Made Dragon S, Mushoku Tensei, Vivi, and Wonder Egg Priority. Personally, for me, I thought Demon Slayer was cool. The Mugen Train arc, I thought it was really cool, but for some reason, I just didn't felt. Oh, this animation is so good. You know, I never felt that from that movie. Jujutsu Kaisen, I mean, all around, I think Mappa does a really good job when it comes to their anime. Kyoto Animation, I mean, there is no like explaining how amazing they are. Like Kyoto Animation always makes some beautiful animations, but I personally don't think Kobayashi-san's Maid Dragon is one of those like wow animations from Kyoto Animation. Even though I really love Maid Dragon, Mushoku Tensei, I mean, yeah, Mushoku Tensei has some really amazing animation. It was like really surprising to see that they went with that kind of animation. So that's definitely up there for me. Vivi was beautiful, and Wonder Egg Priority was beautiful as well. Cloverworks is just on a roll right now. I would probably pick Wonder Egg Priority just because of Cloverworks. But man, this is a hard one actually if you think about it. All these studios are amazing, and I believe all these studios always bring out the best of the best when it comes to animation. I think I say this all the time on my channel, but Cloverworks is one of those anime studios that I think has jumped up to be my favorite animation studio. So I might be a little biased on this, but I think Wonder Egg Priority, even though how it ended, I do believe the animation for that anime was just way too good. So I'm gonna go with Wonder Egg Priority. If I were to pick a second and a third, probably Mushoku Tensei Vivi or the other way around. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead with Wonder Egg Priority here. Cloverworks is just too good. Best character design. Vote for best character design. Hiramatsu Tadashi. We have Kinoshita Baku and Nakayama Hiromi for Odd Taxi. Nodaki Atsuko, Ranking of the Kings. Chiba Michinori for Skate the Infinity. Rondra Flat Studio and Yuichi Takanashi for Vivi. And Takanashi Saki for Wonder Egg Priority. This one is hard. I don't know Skate, so that's out of the picture. I think Ranking of the Kings is just such a fun animation. Vivi had some really beautiful characters. Jujutsu Kaisen, I mean, it's just all the characters just basically said shonen, you know, design. So I think I can throw out Jujutsu Kaisen out of the picture. Odd Taxi or Ranking of the Kings. Oh man, this one's hard. You know what? I'm gonna go with Odd Taxi here. I think Odd Taxi character designs are pretty solid, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Best score. I already know who I'm picking just from opening that, but Sawano Hiroyuki and Yamamoto Kota, Kajiura Yuki and Sheena Go for Demon Slayer. Oh, by the way, for 86 for Sawano Hiroyuki. Mabunau from Megalobox, Poompi, Vava, and OMSB for Odd Taxi, Kosaki Soutaro for Vivi, and Dede Moose for Mito for Wonder Egg Priority. You know, I'm actually having second thoughts right now. I was actually gonna go ahead and just go straight up 86 because I really love the soundtrack for 86. But Vivi being in there, Vivi was really good too. But you know, I'm just gonna go ahead with 86 because I thought 86 was just so good. So boom, 86. Best VA performance, Japanese. So Sakura Ayane as Gabby, Kaji Yuki as Eren Yeager, Kobayashi Kiyoshi as Daisuke Jigen from Lupin the Third, Hanae Natsuki as Odakawa, Yuki Aoi as Kumiko, and Kanata Aikawa as Ai. I do think Hanae Natsuki as Odakawa really surprised me. I didn't think it would be, him as Odakawa, but at the same time, I cannot turn a blind eye on amazing acting, which I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Ayane Sakura as Gabby. A lot of you guys are probably gonna be like, "Why'd you give it to Gabby?" Well, here's the thing: Ayane Sakura did a really good job on making us hate that character so much. So I think she is an amazing voice actress. I think there are a lot of fans of her, so I'm pretty sure you guys are conflicted on. I want to hate Gabby, but Ayane Sakura is the voice actress kind of thing. So yeah, I think Ayane Sakura did a really, really amazing job voice acting as Gabby. So I'm gonna give it to her. I don't know why Yuki Aoi isn't up there. I don't get me wrong, I love Yuki Aoi. I talk about her all the time, but I don't know if her role as Komuko, Komuko, I can't remember, but I don't think her role as Komuko was something to be like, yeah, that's voice acting of the year kind of thing. Next is best VA English performance. Unfortunately, I have to skip this one because I don't know any of these people and I've never watched any of these in English. So unfortunately, I will be skipping the best VA for English. Best opening sequence, we have Boku no Senso, Attack on Titan, Kaibutsu, Yoasobi, Vivid Vice, Wuwa Extended, Jujutsu Kaisen. We have Ai no Supreme, Fauna, and then Odd Taxi, Skirt, Pumpi, and Crybaby, Official High Dandism. I'm gonna go straight up Fauna, Ai no Supreme. I still listen to this song every day. It's such a fun song. I also love the opening animation for it as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight up Kobayashi-san's Maid Dragon S for this one. So yeah, like I'm not going anywhere else with this. This was actually the most fun opening sequence that I enjoyed of last year. Best ending sequence is gonna be Shogeki, Ando Yuko, Yasashi Suisei, Yoasobi, Shirogane Lisa. That was a good one. Nai Nai, Leona, Infinity Yuri, and then Gambare Kumoko-san theme. That's gonna be Yukio. Yeah. I actually have not watched Shadow House, so I don't know what Nai Nai is. Man, Lisa's Shirogane was really good too. Hold on, let me listen to Shirogane again. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? Shirogane was actually some other song. I was expecting, for some reason, I was thinking of the movie. So no, not Shirogane. I'm gonna go with Gambare Kumoko-san. I thought Yuki Aoi did an amazing job with that music. Like, that style of music suits her so well. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one here. Best action. So vote for best action: Attack on Titan Final Season, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Mugen Train Arc, Jujutsu Kaisen, SSS Dino Xenon, Vivi, and Wonder Egg Priority. I'm gonna go with Jujutsu Kaisen on this one. I thought the fight choreography was just so good. I think Mappa does an amazing job on that, so we're gonna go ahead and pick Jujutsu Kaisen. Best comedy: Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, Heaven's Design Team, Komi Can't Communicate, Life Lessons with Uramichi Oni-san, Kobayashi-san Maid Dragon, and Odd Taxi. This one, yeah, there weren't that many amazing comedies for 2021, unfortunately. But if I were to say which one gave me a good laugh, I would definitely say either, Heaven's Design Team was actually a really fun one, but it didn't really make me laugh too much. But Life Lessons with Uramichi Oni-san definitely was the comedy of the year for me. So I enjoyed that one. I mean, it's not for everyone. I'll be honest with that, but I still thought it was adult comedy basically. Best drama. So 86, Fruits Basket, The Final Season, Kageki Shoujo, Odd Taxi, To Your Eternity, Wonder Egg Priority. Oh, this is hard. 86, Fruit Basket, Odd Taxi are probably gonna be my top three here. I actually have not yet watched To Your Eternity. I've heard great things about it, but I can't pick it. Wonder Egg priority again because of that ending. I don't know if I want to go with that. Kaiki Shoujo, I have not watched it. Man, this is hard. Fruits Basket was just so good. Like I still think Fruit Basket is actually pretty underrated for some reason. Like I don't see a lot of people talking about it, but you know what? I'm gonna go with Odd Taxi on this one. So Odd Taxi. Best romance. So Beastars, Fruits Basket, Horimiya, Don't Toy With Me, Nagatoro-san, Komi-san, Can't Communicate, The Duke of Death, and His Maid. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw a little curveball here, but I probably would pick Fruits Basket or Horimiya, but no, I'm gonna go with The Duke of Death and His Maid. I actually really enjoyed this anime. I think a lot of people have, or I think a lot of people are, not watching this, and I think you guys should try it out. It's actually a really fun one, and yeah, the characters are actually really cute. But for Komi, Can't Communicate, I don't know, I couldn't like the anime. I was never actually a fan of the manga. I actually did read the manga before the anime. Couldn't really get into the manga, so I thought, you know what, maybe the anime might change my mind. No, couldn't get with the anime. Don't Toy With Me, Nagatoro-san. I understand it's like a, comedy, romance, but yeah, I won't go that far. But I'm gonna go with The Duke of Death and His Maid. I thought that was a really cute romance anime. So boom. Best fantasy, we have Mushoku Tensei, Ranking of the Kings, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, The Case Study of Vanitas, Wonder Egg, and To Your Eternity. Once again, I have not watched To Your Eternity, so that's out of the picture. Case Study of Vanitas, I have not watched that as well, so throw that out there. And then again, Wonder Egg, the ending thing, throw that out there. I enjoyed Slime. Slime is one of my favorite animes that I've watched. Do I want to put it as best fantasy? Probably not, because there is a lot of talking in Slime. But if I were to pick, oh man, Mushoku Tensei is really good too. Ranking of the King, but the first Mushoku Tensei didn't really show, hey, we're in a fantasy world. It was like mostly in one location. So I'm gonna go with Ranking of the Kings here. That deserves it. And best film. So I have not watched a lot of film when it comes to anime. I still have to watch a lot, like Belle. Belle is actually an anime film that I really, really want to watch. I have no sites where I can watch that right now. But Belle is an anime I do want to check out though, and I've heard great things about it. Evangelion 3.0, 1.0. Unfortunately, I have not watched that yet, even though it's available on Amazon. I have access to it, but I have not watched it yet. I definitely have to get on that. Demon Slayer, Mugen Train. I wouldn't put Demon Slayer up there as my favorite film. I mean, it was a good anime, but it didn't really feel like it was a film, so I will not pick Demon Slayer. Josie the Tiger and the Fish. I've heard amazing things about this. It's just very unfortunate that I have not watched it yet. I have access to it, I do, and I haven't watched it yet, but I think this is an anime that my girlfriend and I are planning to watch together. Same thing with Belle. Like we both want to watch both of these animes, so yeah, like it really saddens me that I can't pick one of those two, even though I have never watched it. Shirobako the movie. I actually have not watched this yet. I have access to this one as well, and I have not watched it. I love the original TV anime, so I really want to watch Shirobako the movie. I don't think a lot of people watch this, so I don't know why this is up there. Next, we have Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop. I enjoyed this anime a lot. I can pick this one. I mean, honestly, out of the 6 nominees here, the only 2 movies that I've watched are Demon Slayer and words bubble up like soda pop, so I'm gonna go with words bubble up like soda pop. Like, for if I did watch all these movies, I feel like Belle would probably be my favorite after watching so many trailers of it. So, but I'm gonna go with words bubble up like soda pop here. So boom. It's on Netflix, by the way. Check it out. It's actually really fun. Alright, so there you guys have it. That were my choices for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards of this year. What did you guys pick? Comment down below and tell me. And what do you guys think about my picks? I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.